Hey, big dreamers. This is Liz. This is where I give intuitive guidance based on my method I call the flavor generator, which helps you find your sweet spot in life using what you love, what you're good at, and what you value most in life. That's the idea anyway. I have this cool box full of things. Oh, actually some of these are old. They're just stored in here, but old method created into new methods, or something like that. Rough draft versus final draft. We have archetype cards. It's a little game I like to call the flavor generator with my archetype cards I made with the help of canva.com, by the way, and then a printer, really crappy printer that I thought was going to be good, but it's crappy. We're going to find flavor of the day, person, archetype card, or 2 wild card options. There are 14 total cards that we will draw from, but we pick one. Let's see if I can guess what it is without looking with my feelers. Intuitive. Third eye. Alright, what color? I see pink. Should I go with that one? You gotta be me. It's pink, isn't it? Is it not? It's purplish pink, magenta. I saw it in my mind before I pulled the card. The Entertainer, number 8. I wanted to be an actress when I was little. Then I found out that I was too shy, something like that. Now I'm doing a YouTube channel instead. Maybe it'll go somewhere. Maybe it won't. Okay, passion. You're gonna pick passion. And sometimes more than one fall out, and then I take them. We do a little shakeroo for shuffling. I don't know if I'll be able to guess a word. I created these word selections based on my own life experiences and my own passion, powers, purposes, skills, values, passions. Lots and lots of personal development notes or activities that I've done over the years. I have paid for a few different coaches, and one of them was a career coach. It was one of my first coaching experiences, and she had a very cool method to find your career path options, like to narrow it down, because I would consider myself a multipassionate person, as Marie Forleo has coined the phrase to be. And so I always thought there was something wrong with me because I could never decide on one thing or did multiple things or would change my mind a lot. But apparently that's something that other people do and are actually successful because of it. She is one example of that. You can also find her on my playlists. She's probably shows up in every single archetype playlist that I have on my channel. So subscribe. It's free to do that. When you hit subscribe, you can see the little bell icon and you click that and you click all notifications or whatever you want. There are options, but it's all free. And then you'll get notified when I release new videos. And also you can go to my main page on the channel and check out the playlists that resonate most with you. Kind of get a feel of the aesthetic of each of these archetypes. Which, if you're not sure what the heck I'm doing, go to the First Time Here playlist. It has just, I think, 10 videos now. I went through and made sure they all work for that playlist and are relevant. And they will help you understand what I'm doing, if you don't already know. I don't even always know what I'm doing. That's why I'm not successful yet. Okay, passion is efficiency. Okay, efficiency. I like that. Efficiency. How to get more done in less time. That would be a good title of video that everyone would click on, and it'd be a bunch of BS, wouldn't it? I mean, like, if you are slightly perfectionistic like I am, then you are not very fast at anything because you want it to be a certain way. I would say I'm methodical, maybe not efficient, but let's say I am passionate about efficiency because when it happens, it feels very satisfying. Powers. We pick one. I might pick two to do like the old method. I'm still trying to see if I like that or not, which was product. One was a product, a service you could provide with the powers that you have. But we'll see. We're going with the flow. Yo. These days. Trying my best to be authentic on this channel and be myself, as weird as I am, and I hope it's okay. And I'm, trying to accept myself. And then other people will be either with me or against me, right? That's how that goes. And I guess the inner child of me still does not like rejection. Who would have thought? Humans want connection and not rejection. Can't connect with everybody at every point in time. People come and go, and that's something I've been learning. Some people are here with speech impediments in their adult life. Some people are here to teach us a lesson for a short term, and then they pass through like a portal. They pass through us. No, they're here to teach us something, and then they go away, or we go away from them if we're there to teach them something. Could be mutual, we don't know. And that is where I believe in soul connections, both good and bad, or like karmic soulmates and all that crap. I feel like it's definitely been true for my life, and I like to connect the dots with all these things. Okay, efficiency for the entertainer. What's this power gonna be? Let's go with this one. Power, inspiration. Love it. I'm gonna pick a second one just to see what we get. We don't have to use it because I'm not sure if I want to keep my method the same way I had been doing it. Another power, which could be your product, rearranging. Interesting. Okay, the last one is our purpose, value. The value we can provide for others, or the value we have. It can be different meanings depending on how we interpret it, and that is okay. We are creative beings. Creative beings. I like beans. Magical fruit. Purpose. One purpose. Boop, boop, boop. Sometimes we get more than one. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your booty. If you want to look at my most recent longer video, not the shorts, but the regular video section, my last one had to do with how I had been talking about ikigai. It's ikigai, not ikigai. Ikigai, Japanese concept or philosophy about your reason for living, your purpose, your joy, bliss about things in life. It's simple. It's not this whole life purpose path thing that I thought it was. So I'm trying to stick to that whole bliss aspect of this thing. So we're not necessarily trying to find your magic career path anymore. I will talk about it if it comes up, but I'm not putting pressure on this product idea that I have to have an end result purpose for you. Like an idea, like you didn't already know what you were good at and liked and were, like, I don't know. My mom, sorry mom, I'm bringing you up, but she always said she didn't know what she was good at. Okay, that's fair, I guess. If you don't value your strengths or really think about them much, or nobody really complimented you enough, and those kinds of things can happen, you might start to doubt yourself and your strengths, or you don't think your passions have anything to do with pointing to what you could actually be good at as well. So a lot of the time we do the things that we enjoy and we become good at them because we enjoy them and like to do them. But they don't always go together. We're sometimes good at things that we just don't really enjoy. Like they're so natural to us that we disregard them, and other people see them as strengths and skills that we have, or gifts even, but we don't see it because we have been doing it our whole lives, and it's not an activity necessarily. It's something that just is inherently within us. So that is an interesting observation, I think. This is fun. Experimentation. I don't think I've ever gotten that one. So the purpose is experimentation, which is kind of what I'm doing with my method these days. Ah, that's fun. Woohoo! Okay, number 8, the entertainer. The passion is efficiency. The power is inspiration. The purpose is experimentation. And if we really want to throw in the last one, the product, rearranging, which, it's off to the side because I don't know yet if I want to use it. Entertainer. I hope to be efficient with my inspiration for the purpose of experimentation. For you to purpose product for the product of rearranging your life. If you have always wanted to be an entertainer, or you are naturally, your personality type might be the class clown, or you are naturally drawn to performing arts, dance, theater, circus type performing arts, comedians, stand-up comedy, yeah, that's entertainment, TV, movies, all of that stuff. I hate that this times out and the screen goes black. It's so stupid. I'm recording a video. Okay, anyway, so the entertainer, I don't know about the efficiency passion. Passion of efficiency. Inspiration. Your power is inspiration. Yeah. As an entertainer, it makes sense that you might be an inspirer as well. Is that a word? Inspirer? I don't like saying it. It does not roll off the tongue very well. You might be good at inspiring others, and that can also be in sad or real human ways as well, because inspiration doesn't always come from happy places. Sometimes you are inspired by what gives you pain, what has caused pain in your life. That is giving you inspiration towards something creative or an outlet of expression, self-expression for your creative purposes, performing purposes, entertainment purposes. So yeah, this is cool, man. Experimentation. Have more experimentation in your work, in your hobbies. Experiment with how do you want to entertain others? Why do you want to entertain others? And if a passion is efficiency, then how can you put all the things together in one activity, like, or in one presentation or stand-up show, or like have your own talk show? Like I always wanted to have my own show. That's kind of what Big Dream with Liz is also about. It's like a very subtle talk show, I guess. I tried podcasts in the beginning. I did it on Spotify. I started out. You can actually see my first podcast episode on my YouTube channel. I uploaded it as an audio, and it's not bad. But the application I was using, it was called Anchor through Spotify, and it was not saving my edits, so I was having a lot of technical difficulties, and the coach, Ashley, that I had at the time, recommended that I use YouTube instead and be on the camera. So I did. Brings me back to my childhood desire of being an actress and having a talk show. The entertainer, number 8. Okay, so number 8 was the final number of my archetype 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but now it goes up to 12, and that's a whole other thing I can explain on another time. There are videos about it. Anyway, back to this, not about me anymore. Efficiency. To not talk as much as I do. Maybe that would be more efficient for you, to have a show where you get to the point much more quickly than I can. efficiency in communication, inspiration, experimentation, rearranging. I don't know about the rearranging, but it's okay because we're not putting pressure on it. Maybe you need to rearrange something in your life in order to do what it is you truly want to do. What is it that you want to put out there? It doesn't have to mean that you are an entertainer, but if you're a creative person and you're on this channel, you most likely love movies or TV or video games or anything that's engaging with entertaining other people. That is something, I mean, everybody likes entertainment. I don't think there's anyone who doesn't like to be entertained in one way or another. That could be like home parties, like you like to event planning, like that is also, hey, rearranging event planning. Why did that remind me of event planning? I don't know. Rearranging things to set up for a party. Okay, sure, why not? Experimentation, that's what we're doing. Cool. Inspiration for the purpose. No, purpose is experimentation. You're inspiring others for the purpose of experimentation. And using your passion of efficiency. Hey, that does feel like party planner, actually. Party event planner. I always thought I'd be good at that because of the organizing part, but I don't think I'd be good at it for the wedding part because I hate weddings. It doesn't have to do with weddings necessarily, but everyone thinks their weddings are original, and most of them are not. And the only reason I know this is because I've been to way too many of them, because my dad was a wedding photographer in my childhood, so I went to a lot of them, and at least those little old-fashioned church weddings, not very original. Not very creative. But yes, maybe you want to have very extravagant plans for somebody with a large budget. Wouldn't that be fun? I'm sure I would have fun with that too. And I also want to be a DJ. Oh yeah, this could be being a DJ too, although I have a different category. Number 9, the next one is the musician. So stay tuned for more from the musician. That's not next. I do random pick a cards, so you don't get that one next necessarily, but maybe it'll be meant to be, and that will be the next one. Who knows? Stick around, you might find out. All right, that is enough from me because I'm annoying myself. Put a like on it if you like the video. Whoa, there's fireworks. Okay. Does that show up on your end? I hope so, because that was cool. Yep, put a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell to be notified when I release a new video, and have a great day. I'm here to help bring out the inner magic you have always had, but forgot about. Thanks, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!